Hello, my name is Ruth Carter, and I'm a licensed attorney in Arizona. And this is your question of the day. So, somebody asked me, how can I find out if there are photos of me on the internet that did not have my consent? I think you're missing a couple of words there. I think you meant to ask, how can I find out if there are photos of me on the internet that I didn't give consent to post, or something along those lines. So, okay. My first question for this person would be, do you have the image in question that you're worried about getting out? Because if you do, you can go onto like Google image search and do a reverse image search to see if you find any exact matches. If someone has taken the original photo that you have and edited it and modified it in any way, it may not show up on the results. You can also just run a general internet search for your own name in case the person posted it with your name attached to it. But beyond that, it may be difficult to determine if someone has posted images of you online without your consent, if it's on a site where you're not going to see everything new that's posted. So in general, I don't worry if there are photos out there of me that I didn't consent to, because I'm trying to think, are there any situations where there may have been photos taken of me where I would be embarrassed if they got out? And nothing's coming to mind. So are there unflattering photos of me out there? I'm sure there are. Trust me, there are. But if it was taken in public, there's no expectation of privacy. If they're not making money off of it, there's probably not an issue of publicity rights. If they're not harassing me with it, there's not an issue there. So the fact that it's out there, okay. It's possible that there are photos out there of you that even if you don't consent, that doesn't mean you have control over it. A lot of people assume that because they're in a photo that they have control over it or they have rights to it, and that's not always the case. In many situations, it's not the case. So if you have questions about photo rights, get in touch with a copyright or First Amendment attorney in your community to discuss what your rights are, and they may have some additional resources for you to help you determine if certain images have gotten out. And what rights you may have, if any, in that situation. So I hope this has been helpful for you. I put out new content every week, so please subscribe to the channel. If there's a question you want me to answer in an upcoming video, feel free to leave it below or shoot me an email. Remember, I can't give legal advice through any videos or email unless you're a client. I can only share general legal information. So that's the limit of what I can do in this forum. So I hope this has been helpful, and until then, I will catch up with you later. Take care.